Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. My name is Toxic Noxicon, and let's just get back into it. Okay, so to start off with, upon reviewing a few of my older videos, I turned down the volume a good bit, so that way I can actually hear myself in my own videos. And we're gonna start on the calm area here in just a second. So we're now in the overworld, and we're gonna get into another fight. Okay. Terra has enemy. So enemy skill is gonna do a lot of damage where we're at in this game, where we're at right now. It's gonna pull us a lot of weight, but it's actually gonna be overshadowed here in just a minute. Not in a minute, but here in just a little bit. So this is calm. This is where we Oh yeah, by the way, I also changed the background color on the menus to this. To me, it feels a little more easy to read. So, getting back into the bad voice acting. We've reached calm. Everyone's waiting at the inn. Let's go, Cloud. Well then, I'll go on ahead. So what we're going to do first is not do that at all. We're going to go and look at the shops. There's not really much to do in Calm. Literally, like, the only thing I can see to do in Calm is to go to the shops. You can go and talk to these people. There's not really too much to do. Let's go to the shops and do the flashback, which we're about to do. Item store. Okay. So we're gonna need not 11 of us. We're supposed to get 6. So this is gonna be very, very useful for what we got going on later. Sell items. And let's go ahead and go to the next shop. Materia store. Buy. So we have heal. There is another place to get steel. We already have poison. We're going to be using that, and we have earth. I don't ever really use earth. There are certain times you can use it, but poison is going to come up a little more often. But let's go ahead and get a heal. So, let's do it. And weapon store, which is in the same building. So let's go ahead and get the stuff we're gonna need. So, all those, and we're gonna sell a couple things to get that. And I think I already have them in Mythra armlets right now. So let's go ahead and go into the party. So back in the Shinra's tower, there was a couple of soldiers you could stolen some weapons off of, and got a thing called the Hard Edge, which would have carried us through to Junon. But right now, I mean, this is gonna be fine for what we got going on. So this ain't too bad. And equip. Let's see if we. I don't think you can. No, you can't. So the best sword is considered a. And while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and item. Later on in the, once we get done with a lot of things, I'm gonna show you all how to farm these things. There's 2 ways to farm these. There's one's gonna be the long hard way, and the other way is just gonna be the stupid way, which it was definitely not meant to be used. The sources raises your stats, and your stats, let me show you before I use it. Status, all these things right here. So the guard source will raise your raises vitality, which raises you. I can't remember exactly what it does, but it does good things. So let's go ahead and go through this 15-minute cutscene, which is the calm flashback. There are a few different ways that speedrunners have what's the word for it? Skip through this entire cutscene, which is hilarious. It's also janky as hell too. Cloud, you're late. Of course, I was doing shit. Yo, man, you're late! Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all. I think my voice for Barris has changed every single time I've done that. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he wasn't older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you could call us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day. One day. After the war, it was soldiers' duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. It sure is raining hard. Okay, I gotta think of a voice for Sephiroth while I'm thinking about it. Hey, how are you doing? I'm sick in my stomach. I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Okay, let me think. Time to nail down a voice from. I wasn't even thinking about it until just now. Has to be kind of high pitched, something annoying. Hi guys. Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You going to brief us about the mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. and my hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with a war. That's why I signed up whenever there's a big mission, kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we'll dispose of those creatures. Then, we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The mecha reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Hometown? Sir, there's something strange that just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He is far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So where do you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then, when we reached Nibelheim, how does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? Wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about you? How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father... What does it matter? Alright, let's go. Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova. It's that damn headless spook living in the Shinner building. That's right. That's right. Barrett, you please let us hear what classes say. You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only. Okay, Cloud, continue. The childhood friends reunite. I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must have been in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We'll leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. I completely forgot to do the right voice for that. I'm so sorry, everyone. I let you down. All we need is to look down. There's one lookout. So you others get... All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. Okay. Let me check one thing really quickly while I'm thinking about it. There we go. Making sure that I was actually still recording my audio. So what we do is we're gonna go through this area. This is Cloud. Did you go into my house? Yes. Thought you might be home. And you can do a couple of funny things here. So this Cloud. Did you go in my room? And we can be a little bit of a pervert too. Orthopedic underwear. Cloud. And we can say it's true, or just gonna don't be mad. I want to be it's true because it's just funny. Now this piano is very important. You're actually supposed to play a thing on that to get an item later on in the game. Nothing you get in this area you get to take with you. So, this is Cloud's house. This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait! I want to hear! Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more! You saw your family, right? I don't know if you call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom was a vibrant young woman. She hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. When I saw her, she looked fine. Yes? Cloud! Welcome home, Cloud. Hi, Mom. Come, let me take a look at you. Yeah. You look so handsome. So this is a soldier uniform. Mom, my, how you've grown. You know, I thought that was a carpet for a minute. I just now realized that was a bed. I bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There's a lot of temptations in the city. Feel a lot better if you just settle down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. I'm not interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Cloud? You know Cloud. Isn't that right, Cloud? I've always been I'll always be your mother. Let's stop this. And then... Hey, aren't you? No, you're pissing me off. This don't matter. So get on with it. Yep. Okay, and now we go back to... What are you looking at? The scenery. I feel like I know this place. Pretty sure I'm just interacting with these beds. I can't remember. Let me talk to this guy right here. Cloud? Is it you, Cloud? It's been 2 years. Say, you barely moved up in the world, being in our Sephiroth's command. And who are you? I think this is Tifa's dad. Oh no, it is. I gotcha. Tifa's good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. We gotta get an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. And then I heard she's young. Hope we can rely on her. Once the guy gets here, we're heading out. Miss Sephiroth, in case something happens, trust me. Trust me. It'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. Tifa, you're the guide? That's right. I'm the number one guy in this town. Too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mrs. Sephiroth, please let me take a picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask for him for me too? Cheese! Great, thank you. I'll give you coffee once I get it developed. A Maker reactor was built in Mount Nibel. I can't pronounce that shit. The cold mountain air in Nibel was the same. Oh, I can't skip through this. It gets hard from here. Follow me. Ah, the bridge. Everyone seems to be all right. We'll be able to get back. Will we be able to get back? These caves are intertwined. It's like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing. It may sound cruel, but we have no time to search for him. We can't go back. We must go further on. We'll travel together from here. And what's this? Mysterious color cave. Must be the Maker energy. is especially abundant in it. That's why the Maker reactor was built here. And what's this? Mega fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. If the Maker reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will drop too. Materia. When you condense Mercury energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see such materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic? You were a soldier and you don't even know that? This knowledge of the wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with knowledge can freely use the power of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves, the planet, Gaia, the magic, and so they say. Magic? A mysterious power? Did I say something funny? A man once told me to never use this. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Sounds like Hojo. Hojo Shinra. An experienced man assigned to take over the work of our great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes. And then make a fountain. This is where the knowledge of the ancients is. Okay, come on, you stupid thing. We finally made it. We sure took longer. What was long with though? Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside too. I want to see. Only outdoor pieces are allowed in. This place is full of senior secrets. But take care of the lady. Man. Better take real care of me. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. Genova. It won't open. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Why did it break? Now I see, Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is the system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it further condenses? It becomes materia. Right, normally, but Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. Okay, come on. There we go. Hi guys! What was that? Normal members of the soldier were humans. That have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly. And it's Hojo and Senra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's why these monsters, these monsters really are. Normal members saw a soldier. You mean you're different? Normal member is a soldier, you mean you're different? Hey Sephiroth. No. Was I? Was that created this way too? And this is where Sephiroth's psyche starts to drop. Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth. You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way. Ever since I was small, I've felt that I was different from the others. Special in some way. But not like this. My name is Marty, and I'm here to party. Ah! Am I human? I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn, Shinra! The more I hear, the more I hate him. I would have. Who would have ever thought the Maker reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Don't you think so, Barrett? Poking at these damn nose and where it doesn't belong, Cloud. Why don't you finish that story? Phew. Tifa, were you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. we go. Here. And this right here is where we find Vincent in that, An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gass named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day, Genova confirmed to be an ancient. The use of Maker Reactor 1 approved for use. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gass, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Let me be alone. Make sure I get this right. Okay. There we go. Sephiroth didn't come out of the junior mansion. He continued to read as if it was possessed by something. It did not once. So I can't read all of it. I can read all through all of it. Now we'll go talk to him again. Yeah, we're gonna come back later and get Vincent. Ha ha ha! There he is. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor. I tell you, this planet originally belonged to the Cetra. The Cetra are an inherent race. They will migrate in, sell the planet, then move on. At the end of their hand, their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked the journey appeared. They stopped their migrations, but built shelters and elected to lead an easier life. I took which is Cetra, that which is Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth? Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, Your ancestors continue to multiply. And all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found 2,000 years ago in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gas, leader of the Genova Project, and genius named produced me. How did he? Sephiroth? Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Oh no, my town, it burned down! I'll check this house. You check the other one over there. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. And now to go confront Sephiroth after he'd burned down the whole town. Papa. Sephiroth. Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth's children, Maker, Shinra. I hate them all! Mother, I have succumbed. I'm here to see you. Please open this door. How could you do this to Papa and all the townspeople? The fact that she survived that is astonishing. Plot armor, even. We have a chance to talk to her really quickly. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. Look at that imagery. Mother, let's take the planet back together. I thought of a great idea. Let's go to the promised land. Sephiroth, my family, my hometown. How could you do this to them? Oh, that's wrong. Wrong voice. Ha 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 ha. They've come again, Mother. With their superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you. So don't worry. What about my sadness, my family, friends? The sadness of having my hometown taken away from me is the same as your sadness. Ha ha ha, my sadness. What do I have to be sad about? I'm the chosen one. I've been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people, etc. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. Blasting imagery! And that was the end of my story. Wait a damn minute. That's it? No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Our official records say Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra owns newspapers, so you can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? What about the Shinra? It was the Shinra's building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. And then someone carried it out later. It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth. Damn! None of this makes any sense. I'm going. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on. Right. Yo, come on, let's go. Oh, brother. Cloud. How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were a goner. It was so sad. I, the ancient Sephiroth, Genova, and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. Okay. Yo, Cloud, here. PHS. And this is just let us change our party whenever. Okay. So that was calm. And now that everyone's back in my party, let's go ahead and with our claw. There we go. That's where the last one was. Might as well equip things to them. Okay, let's check this out. And materia. Okay, so here's the catch. So we'll need to materia. Who has? I think she has it. She does have it. So elemental, I'm gonna need to take that off you and that off you. The elemental fire. Then take your enemy skill and give it to cloud. Put it right there. Okay. And we're actually gonna cast poison on something. So we're very under level for this, but I'm gonna give the gold college try and see if I can get this done. Let me check my time real quickly. Okay, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna get us over there, and then I'm gonna do it on start doing the next go around. Okay. we go. Okay. So the next part of this is when you're getting past that right there. Called the Midgar Zolom.